Hi guys, welcome to Meditation Monday, your couple of minute break from your day to kind of slow down your mind and get still. Sorry, I'm a little bit later today than I had planned. I had another video conference call before I started this one, so I got a little bit behind. But this morning I thought we could do, or this afternoon I thought we could do a brief meditation on your hands. There are lots of scripture passages about hands. For example, Deuteronomy talks about how the Lord your God will bless you in all you produce and in the work of your hands so that you will be altogether joyful. And even there's the famous passage, right, from 1 Corinthians that talks about how the eye cannot say to the hands, I have no need for you. Our hands, right, they're with us all the time throughout our whole life. So I thought it might be nice to do a short meditation on hands. So I want to invite you to get comfortable wherever you are, to be aware of your body and your breath. And I want to invite you to gradually notice your breathing as it becomes slower. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. Relax any tension points that are in your body and appreciate the stillness. So take a moment to get relaxed, to get comfortable, and to slow down your mind and to slow down your breathing. I invite you to very gently move your hands and fingers like the opening of a flower, so that your hands come to rest on your lap, palms facing up. Notice the sensation in your palms, the gesture it might represent to you. Become aware of the air at your fingertips, between your fingers and on the palm of your hand. Experience the fullness, strength, and maturity of your hands. And I invite you to think about them and become aware of the most unforgettable hands you have ever known. Remember the oldest hands that you have held. See the hands of a newborn child and their incredible beauty, the softness, the smoothness, and remember that once upon a time, your hands were like that too. Stretch your hands about opening and closing them, letting those motions assist you in picturing all that your hands have done to help you learn and love and be for others. Clasp them together until you can feel the firm grip. In what ways have they reached out to help others? Feel the tiredness and the aching that they have known, the cold and the heat, the soreness and the bruises. Now I invite you to do something that might seem silly, but to wipe your head with your hands and remember the tears your hands have wiped away, your own or another's, the healing they have brought when laid gently on a hurting place. I invite you to grab a hold of your knees and feel the anger and violence your hands have expressed. Bring them to your chest in a cradling position and experience the gentleness and tenderness and love they have given. Fold them in prayer and observe how that gesture affects you. Now raise your right hand slowly and gently place it on your heart. Press more firmly until your hand picks up the beat of your own heart, the most mysterious of all human sounds. And press more firmly for a moment, then release your hand and hold it just a fraction from yourself. Experience the warmth between your hand and your heart. Now lower your hand to your lap very carefully as if it were carrying your heart, for it does. When you extend your hand to another, it is not just bone and skin, it is your heartbeat. Reflect for a moment on all the hands that have left their imprint on you, and see the people who carry your handprint and bear your heartprint. And remember that each moment, each hand is not just yours or another, but is the opportunity to see and experience and touch God. Now take a moment to continue to breathe in and out. Slow down your mind. Breathe in everything that is of God and release everything that is not. I invite you, when you're ready, to join me again. And if you just jumped on, I encourage you to watch from the beginning. And to remember and reflect during this time when things seem particularly hard, that while we may be physically distant from each other, we are not distant from each other's hearts. So thank you for joining on. Sorry it was a little late today. Feel free to share this, to watch it from the beginning, and look for my post tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. I have something from Adam, who's the musician at Amherst, that I'm going to share with all of you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Have a great day.